Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Absolute love to have you here. So I wanted to record this video talking about the next mega trend in cryptocurrencies. The mania trend is going to be the true layer 2 scaling solutions for ETH. And let me tell you why. So in 2017, okay, the craziness, the mania was in ICO, so initial coin offerings. Okay, that was the first time that it happened. So ICOs in 2017. Then in 2021, the mania was in smart contracts, like smart contract stuff. Anything to do with smart contracts, absolutely skyrocketed. Okay? And then in 24 to 2025, in this upcoming bull run, layer 2 scaling solutions are going to be the thing. Okay, so how you can make money doing this is of course just buying the layer 2 tokens, right? But you can also buy the token or the projects that are building on top of this layer 2. So money follows attention. And here's what's going to happen in the bull run, next bull run. Okay, and it will go something like this. So the money, okay, keeps increasing as people start, buying more and more and more stuff. Okay, and the money will rotate from layer 2 chain to layer 2, different layer 2. You can already see, like, this is how crypto works. Like, you have the layer 2, something like, let's say that Solana gets mega attention, and then the ecosystem tokens just absolutely skyrocket. Now the same thing is, so this is going to happen in the bull run, and the layer 2, it will just like go from layer 2 to layer 2, and that layer 2 will absolutely skyrocket in volume, attention, money, everything. Okay, so you can either buy the layer 2 coin, or you can buy the ecosystem tokens under that, project. So for example, you can buy tokens under Arbitrum, tokens under OP, tokens under Paybase, etc, etc, etc. And once the for example, like Arbitrum gets its hype cycle, it will just mega blow up. Okay, and of course chains that are not like, if you look at like BNB chain, it's scalable, and Solana, I think that they are still going to get like crazy hype, of course. And buying like BNB has OP, Binance as smart chain has OP BNB, which is layer 2 built on optimism. Okay, and then there's Matic and all this stuff, and it will go like this. So how you can make money doing this? So personally, I'm all in on crypto gaming. I have found like there's a lot of opportunities crypto, like there's constant opportunities 24/7 with crypto. And that's the crazy part about crypto. It's 24/7. So, there's AI, there's all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to just there's a great book called, let me show you here. It's called The One Thing by Gary Keller. Read this book. There's the saying in the first pages, the man who chases, let me show you. If you chase 2 rabbits, you will not catch either one. Okay, so for me, I was like, okay, for this cycle of 2024 to 2025, I'm just 100% focusing on crypto gaming, and I'm going to make $10 million profit. Period. Like, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what I've been doing. Every other opportunity that I find, I just no. I put all my money in crypto gaming, all my time, money, energy into crypto gaming. I have since January 2023, and I have bought mega picks. In 2023, I made multiple 10x's, and in this 2024 to 2025, I'm going to make, my goal is to make multiple 100x's. Maybe even 1000x. I hope that we will get at least 1000x. I want 1000x under my belt. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's super doable. Now, some of these picks are on layer 2s. Basically, all majority of the picks. I have some picks on ETH mainnet, but with the thing with ETH mainnet, the gas fees will be so freaking high in bull run. They will be so crazy, so crazy. So if you have a small positions, the gas fees will eat your life. Like if you buy with only $50, don't go and eat layer 1. You need to buy with thousands of dollars, at least, to justify layer 1 ETH. But when you go with layer 2s, the gas fees are cheap. So you know what? Where people are going in bull run? They go where the gas is cheap. Okay? People go where the gas is cheap. If you look at real world, some people even drive if the gas that you use to drive the car, if it's cheap somewhere, some people drive to get cheaper gas. You know what I'm saying? And people every day whine about the gas prices and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with this. Same thing with crypto. It's the same thing. So people will go very cheap. So and also it's not only cheap, but it's completely new for the next bull run. You have to understand the new stuff. When normal people come into crypto, they will come what is Arbitrum? What is Optimism? What is Base? Coinbase, then they will just go Coinbase and they just buy. When there's a cat or meme or dog, they just like buy. I mean, that's what's going to happen. Like, because they are not investors, they are just gambling. They're just like they're lottery. You know, they just buy it and hope. So that's majority of people. Like, if you really think about it, majority of people, like, it's crazy how much people like buy lottery. I mean, it's just insane. Like, if, by the way, if you're buying lottery, don't do it. I mean, that's like, you know, I mean, no, anybody who I know has a lot of money, they don't do lottery. Okay, so it's not a great habit because the chance of you winning is super low, and then you live in a false hope. You want to kind of like stand like. There's a great story about the war general. Quickly before we continue here, I want to share this because this is super important. You know, he went to conquer this land, okay, with the ships, okay, and then he sailed with his crew to this land, okay, and now the land, the crew landed on the land, and the boats were like a little bit far off in the sea, and then the captain gave an order. One man stayed in the ship, and the captain gave order, and that one man burned that ship down and then swam to the where the others were. And then the captain started saying, like, now we have nowhere to go back. The only way we can survive this is when we conquer this land. Okay? So that's like you need to go that way. So don't have those kind of false hopes like lottery and, that kind of stuff. Like, just get it. Like, set your mind on your goal and just push it through until you get that. Okay? And if you are stuck, just what you want to do is find knowledge about how you can get to the next level. That's why I have so many books, because when I ever get stuck, for example, I've been studying market cycle. I just got like a week ago, because my initial hypothesis was like, the final dip will be in December. I was like, I think it's going to be in December. And right now I've been studying like Howard Marks, where he talks about market cycles, because that hypothesis didn't like come through. I was like, damn, so I need to get better, so that I just improve, and you will get there. And one thing that you are improving right now that is great, you're watching this video because I wish that I would have understood this kind of like how the money rotates in the bull run. Now you know. Just think about that. It will rotate. If your coins are pumping in bull run, you are, for example, build position on layer 2, and it's now time for this layer 2 to get the volume. And when that happens, you need to start selling. Okay, you need to start cashing out, because it will move to the next one. And by the way, it can loop multiple times. So it can, but anyway, so before that happens, right now we are still in the bear market, or not bear market. I've been saying that so long that it just automatically came. We're kind of like in the bullish. We are definitely in bullish momentum right in my opinion. Definitely, we're in the bullish momentum right now. So now as it starts ramping up, what you want to do, of course, is buy tokens here at the lower prices. Their low caps are still fairly low prices, and especially new low caps. For example, gaming low caps. There are still super deals on the market. But if you look at higher caps, they are kind of like pumped already, but it hasn't even started yet. So, but from the bottoms, they have kind of like pumped. Yeah, so buy low here, and now as it starts, let's say that bull run here, and then you have maybe picks, L2 picks on Arbitrum, and now Arbitrum is going just like absolutely, it's going just mega up. You need to start like take profits here. Okay, you need to really start taking profits here, and then it will cycle to other, and then it will cycle to, and it will continue, and at some point, the music will stop, and it will stop fast, and it's brutal. It is brutal when it stops. So when your chain is pumping where your tokens are, remember to sell. Okay, and a couple of things here. So crypto gaming. So the best gaming projects I have found right now are basically on Binance Smart Chain. There's a lot of really good gaming projects on Binance Smart Chain in my opinion. Also on, of course, ETH, Arbitrum. There's a couple of the really good one on Arbitrum. They're building a mobile game. I talk about that in the crypto gaming millionaire inner circle. One of the members actually shared that gem, and I think that's really good. Like, the Arbitrum is the biggest L2 right now. And also Matic. Right now I'm looking at, by the way, I have a paper in front of me that says Metis, Sui, Aptos, and Matic. Those are the chains that I'm looking right now to find these new low caps. Okay, and by the way, a lot of these layer 2s will launch tokens. I don't know if Coinbase launches token, but if you look at Arbitrum, I got like 2.5k airdrop from Arbitrum. Okay, and then I also got some tokens from OP. But if Base launches, or Medis already has a token, or ZK Sync, so you can, I have in the membership, I call I have videos where I talk about like how to potentially qualify for this airdrop. So ZK Sync can drop a token, Base can drop a token, Linea can drop a token, Starknet can drop a token. So those are the ones that I'm actually, I have kind of like qualified. If they do a token airdrop, I will get it. And also, of course, for layer 2s, you can actually buy the layer 2s for gaming. Okay, for example, Myria is one of the tokens in my portfolio. Let me see here, and there are multiple ones. Okay, there are a lot of them, but basically that are in the layer 2 category. But yeah, I covered Myria somewhere here. So yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much the video. Remember, so point of this video, layer 2s will be the new mania. Now you know. Now you know. Okay? Now start thinking like how you can take advantage of that. What's going to be like, think about all the people will come in the crypto when the bull run starts. Everybody will come, and they start going to the layer 2s, and the layer 2 will get so much attention and money, and then it moves to the next one, and then to the next one, and then to the next one. That's how it works. And also, I believe definitely that BNB will get a lot of traffic because it's already cheap. Like the point of, by the way, the point of layer 2s is that the gas is cheap, okay, and it's fast and cheap. Ethereum is decentralized and secure, but it's slow. Layer 2s are scaling solutions for ETH, and they make the transactions fast and cheap. That is the whole point of here. And the best layer 2 scaling like the technology is ZK rollup technology. And what that means basically, it means basically this. So if you look at, like, if you pay with Visa card or anything like that, right now, like this current system that we are using right now, the payments in 2024, like if you go to buy grocery store and you buy pineapple and you pay the card, this is what happens. It stacks the transactions, it batches them, and then it moves the batch in one. So when you, for example, buy something and on your bank account it says on hold, that's mean that your transaction is on like it's in batching, and it will like stamp it as a mass transaction. It doesn't go like one transaction, but it batches everything, and then it sends that batch. So if you look at like how Ethereum works right now, it's a blockchain, so it can't move backward, it's only forward. Each new block that it creates, so you move forward. And ETH is super decentralized and secure, but it's slow. It batches once, like one. So that's why it's super slow, and why it's so costly is because people, like, there's millions of people who want transactions go through. So it becomes like a bidding war. So some people up the gas, and then the gas increases, and that's when you have to pay so much, because everybody's willing to pay like $5 transaction. If you want to get there, you need to pay it, because everybody else is. So if you don't pay it, if you pay lower, your transaction will never go through. Okay, so that's how it works. And if you look at like ZK rollup technology, the ZK rollup does it like this. Okay, so there's the transactions, boom, 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 boom. Okay, but it takes from A to B. Okay, and it just jumps all this. So it takes two transactions. Okay, A and B. Okay, and then so there's the cryptography, so zero knowledge proof. So it doesn't go all of these one by one. If it validates this using math, this transaction and this. Okay, and if these hold true, then all of these have to hold true also. So instead of doing like this, it will go like this. So batching them up and going in leapfrogs. So that's the biggest technology there is. And then with optimism, for example, optimistic rollups, it has like, you can't, if you, for example, bridge on chain from ETH to OP, you know, you can't use the official bridge. It like there's the it's a whole another thing, but it's basically not as good. So it's not that great. Technology optimistic roll, it's good, but it's not the best. ZK rollup is the best. And if you look at right now, Matic is looking to become the best ZK rollup with their technology. Okay, it hasn't started yet, but Matic is becoming the largest one. I'm telling you. So games on Matic can be probably they can get a lot of attention. Okay. So, if you have not is part of the email list yet, check out the first link in the description and join the inner circle, join the emails, and let's make money. Thank you so much for watching. Reply to this, video, comment down below your thoughts if you want. Thank you so much, and peace out. Thank you.